I am Jaylee, this JayLeesCorner child, and I had to remind myself I had a live at 7 and get myself prepared, child, and then think about a thumbnail last minute, okay? But I hope everyone is having a great Sunday and stuff. This will probably not be no 2-hour live, okay? We got a few topics to get into. We got to cuss a few people out, okay? Read Nelly for filth because he is the one celebrity who spoke out on his support because he is performing at an inauguration event for Code 45. Okay, so we're gonna fully get into that and watch a couple of clips from the interview that he did last night to double down on the B of the S, y'all. Okay, now y'all know we was just live, child, an hour ago for Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you have not seen that, that was a great time. Get into that. Okay, we were live on Saturday for the Naziah Harris story. Get into that. That is up. And there's other lives that is up on my channel. Okay, and because I am off work until Thursday, I will have more lives on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday throughout the day. Okay, but hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all all doing good. I gotta go get me some water, okay, because I'm thirsty. But hello to everyone, child. I also had to step here and talk to my nephew. You know my nephew just told me? He's gonna go to a bar. Girl, I said, what? Call the ask his TT for some money for the bar. I said, you not even... Child, then had the nerve to ask me, well, how old was you, TT, when you first went to the bar? And I said, this ain't about me. Okay, I wouldn't. Don't be coming asking me about my past. I had the nerve trying to send him some money because I'm saying, my nephew is a amazing 4.0. Yeah, 4. Yeah, over 4.0. He's over a 4.0 college student. So when sometimes I have no issue sending him $1 or $2 or more than that. But I said, no, bitch. Out here in this. That's why I'm a little bit late because I was talking to him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So look, he's a very responsible person. You know what I'm saying? But I said, Shah, I said, Jesus, what is going on? These children. Okay. Now, look, the first time I went to a bar, okay, I was, age. I was an age, but I did say, I was like, first of all, I said, I told my nephew, I said, the first time I went to a bar and I bought a drink, I was 21. Okay. Now, the first time I drank, I was younger than that, but that ain't the point. But again, he's very responsible. Okay, they are taking an Uber because up at college, they don't have cars. You know what I'm saying? So again, but I said, boy, and I said, get off my phone. I got a live to do. He said, you gonna, I said, he said, you gonna mention me? Yes, I'm gonna mention you. Anyway, let me see. Got a nerve. I said, boy, let's see if he answers. Let's see if he answers. Let's see if he may be done one already. I don't know. Because it was about to go. Oh, he's not answering. But I said, you had the nerve to call your TT. Say hi to the people. No, say hi to the people.
Oh, hi.
I just told them about you.
What they said?
Nothing. They said send him some money for Uber and be safe. They said, hey, back.
The money you said to like Uber / so that's going to go on.
Well, just say hi to the...
I'm able right now to go over to my other friend's store because the buses aren't running on the weekend, so I'm trying to walk on them.
So you're Ubering there and y'all Ubering to the bar?
Yeah, I'm just Ubering over to his dorm first, and then he'll get the Uber from his dorm to the bar, and then we go out at night.
Okay. Well, I'll be following your locations on my phone, and please text me when you get back to your dorm.
All right, I will.
All right, have fun. Be safe. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Okay, man. That's Auntie Baby, y'all. That's Auntie Baby. You know what I'm saying? And because he's a very responsible young man, and because I can't be no hypocrite, because for my 18th birthday, so I was drunk as I was. Look, I had drinks before I turned 18. And he is already that age. Okay, so I had drinks before him. You know what I'm saying? But he's very responsible. Again, the fact that he's like, we know, like he ain't sneaking doing stuff. So again, if y'all have kids or nieces and nephews or whatever it may be, and whatever, you know what I'm saying, always make sure that they feel comfortable enough to come and tell you what's going on. Okay, and that's what you do. Teach him going to the bar. Can I have some money? So I don't have to spend my own money. I said, not you want to spend my money, not your money. I said, Shah, because he got his own money. And I called to say, hey, I said, do you call for some money? You didn't call just to say, hey, but you do call me to say hi. Okay. But again, I encourage people to allow the teenage, the young adults, who not, grown to feel open enough and trust you enough that you know what's going on. So you know where they at. You know that. And you can then say, hey, look, don't leave your drink unattended. Don't accept no drink from nobody tea. Okay. Uber there and back. And then let me know once you're back home. And guess what TJ gonna be doing? TJ gonna be on find my nephew. Okay. Where you at? Boom. I can see where he's at. I can follow through. Okay. Yes, he's spoiled. Rotten. Okay. Right. He being safe around here. Okay. Anyway, y'all, today we are going to get into, because yesterday and some of today, a lot of stuff was coming in and out of the news cycle. Okay. And so I was like, I don't want to wait until Monday to discuss some of this stuff, so meaning tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll discuss some other things and whatnot. But again, I'm telling y'all now, because I am off work, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm gonna have lives and content throughout the whole day to push out content. I have to get back into consistent content like I used to do. Okay, so I'm going to be bombarding y'all with stuff to watch. So go watch it. Okay. Anyway, but when I was looking at some of the things going on, I was like, ooh, we gotta get into some things. Now where I want to start. Okay. Now, y'all know already like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Boom, pow. Okay, and then the pal. Look, first of all, Jen Shah, you know who was the Caucasian? Is she Caucasian, black, and I don't know. She mixed with some things. Okay, y'all know she was sent to prison for a long time. Okay, she was supposed to do 6.5 years. She was in jail just in 2023. Okay, so she only been gone for 2 years. Well, they've already shortened her sentence to where she will be getting out around this November of 2026. Okay, she's child pushed it up. Her release date right now, again from a federal prison, says November 3rd, 2026. Okay, meaning she would have done roughly a little over 4 years of prison time, and I the whole 6.5. Okay, and I said, child, fix it. More people have done more things wrong, and I get that, but I still feel like, why can't? But again, even if she do because she went to jail in January 2023, so that means she would have done about almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. So I'm not surprised. Sometimes you get credit for time served, or you get credit for good behavior. Okay. Now I always feel like if someone did not do something that hurt somebody, I can give a little bit of leeway. But she was out here targeting old people. So when she get home, somebody steal her magazine. Somebody take her newspaper. I need someone to go to when she places an order at Starbucks, go take her order. Okay, when they say Jen Shah, say that's me, and take her coffee. Child, this little nuisances should happen to her. But again, Jen Shah of the Housewives of Salt Lake City, who was in prison, will get out early. I feel like the show will probably still be on in 2026. So I'm pretty sure Shah Hot Ass will be back on the show when she's here. Okay. I want to get into, okay, look, do y'all remember Tekashi 69 and how popular he was? Oh, it used to aggravate me how popular he was. Now he got beat up one day, right? He was down there inside a gym, okay, in the LA Fitness, in some coochie cutter shorts and some socks and a tight ass coat and some colorful hair in his head. And then some people had followed him, and had beat him up in the bathroom. And it was caught on camera. Because he was talking mad stuff back then or whatever. Okay. Well, the snitches got some stitches, but now the snitches is telling on people, he is suing LA Fitness, okay, saying y'all did not protect me. Okay, he is suing LA Fitness for over $1 million in damages, okay, claiming the gym failed to provide adequate security to prevent the brutal attack by 3 men. Not only does 69 believe the gym staff was not properly educated or informed regarding the security protocols at the LA Fitness, but he also claimed the employees failed to promptly request police presence once they were aware of the attack. This is my thing. Okay, this is my thing. I feel like if a regular person was attacked at a gym, it may be a bit different because that's like something real. That's like a real random. But I feel like this man was out here talking cash money stuff, so people was like looking for him. People was like actively wanting to beat him up on a regular. So I feel like, sir, why didn't you have your own security? I don't feel like it's fair to sue an establishment where you was at, where someone came in and attacked you, but it's not as if it was a regular attack. I feel like, again, and I'm not trying, violence is never the answer. Everyone should keep their hands to themselves, okay? But I am also a firm believer in, if you are a public figure who have been taunting people, you're involved in gang stuff and all this and whatnot, I just feel like you can't be surprised if someone catch you and it's beef on site. You know what I'm saying? It's beef on site. If someone was to try to come and attack me in a public place, I'm not suing I'm not suing the establishment unless I am at like a police station. Unless I'm somewhere where there's supposed to be security. I'm also not gonna be around here, in the kind of mess he was in and not have my own security. Okay. And so I'm like him trying to sue the LA Fitness Gym because I'm like, it ain't don't know gym has security. None. Not a one. You know what I'm saying? And you are a walking billboard of beat upness. Okay? You are a walking billboard of beat upness, meaning you are sticking out like a sore thumb. Okay? Sticking out like a sore thumb wherever you are. So if you're going to, look, you either going to be about their life or not. Okay? You either going to be about their life or you're not. Now I want to know if the LA Fitness going, pay some. I don't think they should. I don't. I really don't. Even if a regular person said I was at the LA Fitness and I was in there, somebody came and beat me up. I am so upset because they didn't have. I'm like, girl, they don't have no security. Now, if somebody ran in the LA Fitness with guns and baseball bats and they see this and they don't immediately call police, then okay, cool. Y'all saw something happening and then once it happened, y'all didn't act. But I'm like, sir, why was you in the damn goddamn coat? How you up in, child, why you naked from the waist down? Anyway, he's suing. We shall see. We shall see. I want to. We're gonna. That's the major stuff, child. Child, look, French Montana. Now, first of all, this shit looks. It looked like they put somebody else's head, or I'm sorry, they put French Montana's head on someone else's body. Okay, who body is it? Because I'm like, is that French Montana? I don't know that man like that. I don't. I'm still surprised that he's like famous or whatever. Let me see, French Montana. Okay. Let's see if he posts any pictures of himself. So he also posted the same picture of him on what is it pronounced officiel? I don't know. But I'm like, is that his body? I just like the head don't match the body. It just seems weird to me. A nice suit though. But y'all, maybe he just been out here working on himself. Okay. I feel like French Montana has all, he just always looked a little bit, a little bit dirty to me. French, for some reason, French always looked like he was at a desert somewhere and a whole bunch of sand or dirt from my dirt bike riding is on him. And I don't know why. Now, it's like, it seems as if he's a popular rapper, but maybe not around my way. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. But I just never know. Okay, let's look at this picture. This is from December. Oh, so okay. It looks photoshopped. Y'all think he on Ozempic? But some folk be looking like they own it for the weight loss and not for diabetes. Okay. I'm on Ozempic because of my diabetes. Okay. It keeps me mellow. Okay. But I'm just saying, child. I'm just saying. Because he used to look like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he used to look like. And now this man around here, child, he got the little plaits in his head, full drawn in beard. He real, slim, fit right here. Okay. And I be feeling like, I'm like, what happened? Or maybe because I don't be paying no attention. Okay, maybe he went to the doctor that Drake went to, and got them abs etched in. I don't know, or he could be working out. I'm not sure. My point is, he owned this little magazine cover. Okay, and he say he look official. Okay, do y'all know that he used to always be hanging around Diddy? Why ain't nobody ask him if he was on any of them tapes? Why ain't nobody said, "Hey, French, was you in any freak offs?" Anyway, would y'all sleep with Frank Montana? I don't know. Something about that man don't seem right to me. I don't like it. Laila Ali was speaking out. Now y'all know Claressa Shields, who is an Olympic boxer. She's from Flint, Michigan. She had that movie out, about her life story. She was fucking around with Papoose, with beefing with Laila. Recently, they say she's been doing interviews. She's been coming at Laila Ali. Now, Laila Ali, who we know is also an amazing fighter, an amazing boxer in her own rights. And Lala was, I keep saying Lala. Lala. Laila Ali was talking to the people, child, and that she spoke a little bit. Now, I hope not, child. Hopefully, this don't get flagged. So if you rewatching this and it's cut out, it's glad to cut it out. Okay. But she spoke on the fact that Claressa keeps mentioning her in conversation.
Think you can beat me.
I see the look in your eyes. I see you going there.
I'm just saying, you can think that.
Right.
That's fine. You're supposed to think that.
Yeah, of course.
But to start going in on my legacy and what I have and haven't done and all these things, I was like, wow, that's a lot.
I never understand when the younger generation tries to speak on the generation before them. I feel like Laila Ali boxed her way to her legacy. And, she's not boxing anymore. Okay, she's retired. She's doing other things, but she has her own accolades and all that stuff. So I agree with her saying, girl, look, you can think that you can beat me. You're supposed to have that mindset. That's cool, fine, whatever. What you should not ever do is then try to come at me or come or speak on me as if I haven't accomplished my own shit, or like I should be doing more. Bitch, leave me alone. Don't fuss with me. And she also spoke about how Claressa keeps having beef with other people, male people, female people, this and that and that, and this, even within the boxing world. And when Laila said, look, you have to be careful of the bridges you burn, because they are in a sport, in industry to where you can have like random beef and sportsman's type of back and forth. But when you're consistently beefing with people in your own industry, it'll make people not like you, and you're going to want to have connections with people in this industry, because if not, we would just shun you. We would just cut you out. Okay. And I get maybe she has this all of a sudden fame because she fucking around with Papoose and the whole Papoose Remy Claressa thing trifecta, and she now has all this attention on her, and she just talking. You can't keep doing that, man, because at the end of the day, we not gonna care. Okay, Laila Ali built her legacy on being an amazing boxer, but also a humble, great person and doing other things too. And you can't want to be that eventually if in your early hood you up here beefing with people who ain't got no beef with you for no reason. You ain't gonna fight. And if you do fight Laila Ali, don't let the age fool you. It's stupid. And like Laila said, she can think she wants to beat me, but when you start bringing up all the other shit, you went too far. Okay, so for me, Team Laila Ali. Okay, now I want the best for young Claressa Shields. I do, but ma'am, don't be barking up the wrong tree while holding a torch that's going to set the tree on fire, and you out on a limb with no cushion to fall down. You didn't burn the tree up. You know, and again, even Tyson would say you can't be out here being disrespectful. Old people, it is different, child. Come on, I sit down, little grasshopper. And the thing about it is, you want your legacy to outlive your ability to do it, because you can't box forever. You can't box forever. You can't play basketball forever. You can't play football forever. So you need your legacy to last well beyond the time that you're actually doing the sport. So that way, once you retire, you have enough attention on yourself, clout on your name, legacy on your name, and respect to who you are as a person, to where you still have other things to do in that industry. You know, come on now. That's Muhammad's daughter. These children, child, these young whippersnappers. So yeah, I'm team Laila Atley. Okay. Child, Boosie said, why President Biden didn't help 9 violent offenders who have both weed and gun charges. And y'all know Boosie is always dumb. Okay. And y'all know sometimes we have a dumb conversation about dumb people. Okay. So Boosie was, and why you typing all caps? Y'all think Boosie phone broke and he can't uncap the all caps? What about the 9 violent felons, marijuana, being charged federally for gun charges? So you shouldn't be allowed to protect you and your family if you got the weed before grams. Now girl, I don't throw out. I'm gonna have a stroke trying to read this shit. But I feel like you trying to say, why didn't, do you not know? Where is it? Child, man, President Joe Biden just grants clemency for nearly 2,500 non-violent drug offenders. Now, first of all, if you get caught with a GUN, that's a violent. Okay? Because a GUN is me, you, and that's different. Again, a non-violent drug offender. Okay? Clemency. Let them out. Okay? He said, today I am commuting the sentences of nearly 2,500 people convicted of non-violent drug offenses who are serving disproportionately long sentences compared to the sentence they would receive today under current law, policy, and practice. Biden said in a statement on Friday, today's clemency action provides relief for individuals who receive lengthy sentences based on discredited distinctions between crack and powder cocaine, as well as outage sentencing enhancement for drug crime. Look, I am a firm believer in this. Anybody sent to prison for weed, unless you were dealing in like pounds and pounds and pounds, unless you were Pablo Escobar, okay, Tony Montana, okay, unless you are Nino Brown, you hear me? Unless you are a heavy drug trafficker, I feel like anybody who has a little bit of weed, a little bit of cocaine, you know what I'm saying? I don't think none of them should still be in jail. You know, and again, non-violent drug offenders, let them all out. Okay, but again, there should stipulate, because again, if you had a pound, if you had 10 pounds, maybe that's heavyweight. Okay, heavy, real heavy. You know what I'm saying? So a part of me feel like, yes, anyone who was sent to the prison with these old rules and this unfairness of the charges, okay, let them out. Because y'all know for a fact, child, Colt 45 AK-47 is not going to let nobody out unless there's some Caucasianness to it, and it's for him. You know what I'm saying? It's for him. So, you know, congrats to the people, and I feel like Boosie, So sometimes ask a question before you post the thing. We talked a couple days ago about, I don't want the whole thing to play. Trey Songz. Trey Songz, I'll just play it here.
In this civil lawsuit, instead of having to pay the more than $11 million the judge previously ordered, that same judge is giving his legal team another chance to fight.
It's an extremely high amount. It will be absolutely devastating to my client.
An attorney for Tremaine Neverson, also known as Trey Songz, referring to the $11.2 million judgment ordered by Clark County District Court Judge Jacob Reynolds on October 10th. But Reynolds now tossing out his own decision after the singer's legal team claims he never knew about the lawsuit until November. That's when we broke the news.
My client would never allow a complaint to go by the wayside.
Trey Songz has faced criminal charges and multiple lawsuits, and yes, he's responded to the many allegations he's faced. In this Las Vegas case, a law enforcement officer claims he was trying to rescue his wife from the singer at the Cosmopolitan and ended up getting assaulted by the singer and his team.
They beat his ass.
He's just really big.
The 8 News Now investigators first obtained 911 calls.
They battered him and they stole his money and his chain.
In addition to this news report, we reached out to a New York-based attorney for the singer in 2023 about the lawsuit, and he responded, no comment. Trey Songz.
Well, Trey at least got a break where he don't have to. So technically, he's not off the hook. The judge just said, hey, I'm going to take back the default judgment, but you have to come to court. You did not have time, okay, to respond to it, you know. So I guess it's a, you know, I don't have to pay right now. He may have to pay later. Okay. But if that man's face is what happened after he was around there trying to get his wife out of that hotel room, child, he gonna get some money. He may not get 11.2 mil. He gonna get some money. Okay. Child, Trey's forever getting sued, child, for this and for that and for everything. Girl, Trey, sit down somewhere. Okay, sit down somewhere. Let me see. I want to get to little Wendy. So when Wendy's friends and family child launched a GoFundMe, because now some folk may say, why they need money? Money for what? For who? Poor K. Again, it's raising money to be able to afford to keep fighting to get her off the conservatorship. You know, it's expensive to fight in courts, and I think her family don't have her money. You know, so them trying to get money to get a good lawyer to get Wendy off of this conservatorship away with this crazy white lady and whatever, I think it's a good idea. Okay, now I don't know how to get to the GoFundMe. I don't know what's called. Okay. A GoFundMe fundraiser being urgently organized was this Wendy Williams family in expediting her return to her rightful home in Florida. Because then Wendy said, I want to go home to Florida. Okay. But in order to get that, again, they need funds to pay for attorney fees, court dates, you know, motions, all that stuff. Okay. So I think it's smart to try to raise money so that way they can keep fighting to free Wendy. Okay. So yes, if you have not, I don't know where to find the child. It's on GoFundMe now. And I don't have no link. Okay. But if you find the link, go donate $1 or $2. Okay. We're gonna do Trey and them last. Y'all. We're gonna do Trey and them last. Not Trey. Nelly and them. I want to get to some other people. Child, y'all know Metro Boomin, the producer Metro Boomin? Apparently, he was out there in Miami at the Booby Trap. It's a strip club and with a boat. He has a whole yacht. Child, his yacht caught fire. The fact that he supposedly maybe drove the yacht to the pier to go to the Booby Trap and it caught fire. I said, what? And the strippers are reporting
Top on the river, and it's been Metro booming. You thought TikTok was bad today? Baby, you haven't seen the worst. We are experiencing smoke and hot fiery. Look at it.
Whole boat on fire behind the strip club. Child burning up in Miami. Now I don't know what caused the fire, because yachts are expensive. Now they in a parking lot, child, tossing money in Miami because they can't go back in the strip club. Okay. So I don't know who gonna sweep up the money. I don't know if the child, first of all, I was just grabbing dollars, okay? Scooping up the dollars. Where the dollars at? Where the dollars at? Where the dollars at? Where the dollars at? Where the dollars? You know what I'm saying? I would start grabbing the monies. Okay? Because someone needs it. Someone needs it. Child, that was, oh my God. Oh my Lord. It's a stampede of hoes. Not hoes. I don't mean hoes. I'm saying, okay. But the strippers, run. No, run. Girl, y'all got those sneakers? Cause they can't run in heels. Shah, I just feel like it was a crazy, child, look, I told y'all, crazy shit. We only 19 days into the year. Okay, it is only January 19th. Okay, I don't know what to do. But these fools out in a parking lot, like if we can't go in the club, we're gonna party outside and toss money. Where that dollars at? Why not? And they close the club down because again, it's a fire behind the thing. Okay.
That's crazy. That is insane. It's gonna explode, and I'm like literally not trying to be around it.
Because yeah, y'all know if a boat catches on fire, it can't. The wind blow one way to the left or to the right, child, it can be a whole thing. Okay, but them throwing money don't help because the money gonna catch fire. I hope he got insurance. Okay. Where the dollars at? Where the dollars at? No, stop, girl. Oh, be professional. Okay, you can't act like that. But Shah, I said, what in blue blazes is going on? Okay.
Hey Brown reporting live from Miami-Dade. We are at Booby Trap on the river, and it's been Metro booming. You thought TikTok was bad today?
It's been Metro booming.
Baby, you haven't seen the worst. We are experiencing smoke and hot fiery. Look at it.
We don't take shit serious. We don't take nothing. Child, anyway, if y'all care, they care. Our Lions lost, y'all. We were very upset yesterday. We were very sad. We were very upset. Okay, the Lions lost in the playoff game against the Commanders. It was very unfortunate. Okay, we played a bad. It was a bad. We failed. Okay, we did not play our best. But we had a great season, and we are proud of how far we got. You know, we got farther than others. And you know, there's always next year. Okay. So, you know, boom, pow, pow. Anyway, what else I was gonna say? Wait, where is it? I'm trying to click off all the stuff I already did, child. Oh, did y'all know this girl? So there was an Alaskan Airlines flight attendant who was twerking she was twerking on the airplane in her outfit, okay? And she got fired because she was twerking on the airplane in her uniform on TikTok. Now, I'm going to say this, y'all. Look, get the likes up Okay. Get the likes up. If you round here, okay, and you watching me, and you in here having a good time, child, there's only 83 likes. And y'all should really be respectful and like the video. Back to the twerking airline flight attendant. I am a firm believer in this. Like when I record myself at work in my outfits, when I will show myself in my office, and I'm gonna show you what I have on. Okay, I am not one. I don't have a uniform to wear at work. I never show where I am. I'm literally just in my own office. I don't show myself walking in the building. I don't show none of that stuff. Okay. So you really can't be out here in your airline flight attendant outfit, uniform, on the airplane twerking, that you then post on your social media. That's stupid. That's dumb. Okay. Even if she was in her own outfit and she was on her own time and she was flying to somewhere else, that's fine. But you can't be on the job doing that. Okay. You cannot. People forget that you really do have to separate your social media off work life from your work life. Because most jobs do have policies to not combine the two. You know, so I don't feel bad she got fired. You wanna know why? Because she should never did this. She should have never been twerking in her outfit, in her uniform on the plane. So the fact that she then launched a GoFundMe, I was wrongfully fired. Okay. I need y'all to pay me $12,000, you know, because they fired me. I lost my job. All because I put on my work uniform, got on the plane that I worked for, okay, in Alaska, and was twerking, you know. And can you believe they fired me for that? Can you believe I got fired for twerking at work in my work uniform on the work plane? Yes, I can. They may not hire you at any other airline. Okay. Now, if she was at home in her bathroom twerking and they fired her, that's wrong. Okay, because I'm at home. I'm getting ready for work. You know, now that would possibly be wrong. But ma'am, get your ass off the twerking meter when you at work. Okay. So girl, don't y'all donate her and GoFundMe. That's she got fired. It's her fault. She got fired. Okay, completely her fault. Now, let me see. I had something about Nene too. Oh wait, because even with Wendy, after Wendy did all the interviews. Wendy was on with the Breakfast Club. Wendy was on with Don Lemon. Wendy was on with Jason Lee on Hollywood Unlocked. Wendy was on with the TMZ White Man and Black Man. Wendy was doing all kinds of phone interviews with the peoples. You hear me? And her attorney came out like the following day or like later on that day, saying, oh, you know, Wendy is still struggling, you know, oh, she may have an upbeat interview, but again, you know what I'm saying, you know, sometimes shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, oh, she may have moments of clarity. No. No, sir, Bob. Wendy is not in a place in life where she is needing the kind of prison, okay, to have her in. So her attorney coming out saying, "Oh, she's still struggling." No one, I don't think that Wendy is 100%. Okay, but even trying to make it seem as if no, she's still struggling. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, she has those moments of clarity. You know what I'm saying? But no, she's incapable of managing her legal affairs. So okay, fine. Put her family that sister and that niece. The niece first. Then the son and the auntie. Not that brother and not her daddy. Okay? But it's absolutely be someone else. And I think if they want to find a good family friends, to do that, find someone credible to do it who works with the family. That's good. But once they get Wendy out that conservatorship, also fire that lawyer. Okay? Fire that lawyer. Free Wendy. Free Wendy. Okay? Meagan Good. First of all, the whole cast of Harlem has been on the promotion trail. The new season starts up, I think maybe next week or something like that. Okay. And with the new season, while doing press promotion and all that stuff, they were talking to Meagan. And while there were a couple of rude, unnecessary questions or whatever, like Charlamagne asking, when he proposed, he called you as Coretta. I'm like, don't do that. But I love the fact that if you look, y'all know I can't play the thing. Okay. And what I appreciate about Meagan is her saying, like, right now, I work through a lot of good and bad things or whatever. And in my life, I feel like God has always placed me where I want to be. When I was with Jonathan or whatever, I knew he was the one for me right now. Okay. She does seem happy. And even her saying, sometimes in life, even you don't understand the end goal. Folks around you won't understand stuff. But you have to still, not let any of that stuff distract you. I love the fact that it seems as if she's not letting the outside noise dictate her inside life. And I feel like that's a good thing to do. Even if her and that man don't last forever, her point in saying that right now, currently in life, I'm happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I am closer to God. My walk is this and that. Good. You know what I'm saying? It was a really good interview. Okay. And then at a separate part, her co-star, Jaylee Johnson, tall, statuesque woman who said at the time that Meagan and Jonathan were dating, at that point she was living with Meagan. I don't know why, child. But fine. Okay. It could be because we had to, because we child, and sometimes when you don't live in the same city, but y'all filming there, you come and you live in the, but friends said, look, I was living with her. Okay. And I was there when it started. And she said it was crazy that I was seeing this narrative that it was a PR relationship. And she said that don't even make sense. And I kept telling y'all that. Okay. I said it don't make sense for her to need that. That will only ruin her stuff. So I love the fact that Jaylee Johnson supported Meagan saying, I was around at the time that Meagan and Jonathan were dating. And so seeing how good that situation was, how happy she was, it pissed me off as a friend to see people saying, oh, it's fake. It's for PR. She's like, I was one saying, man, shut the it don't, you know what I'm saying? Because that did not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, Meg said, I blocked it all out. Like, I didn't even like, she said, I have been in this game for 30 years plus. Okay. Since I was a kid. And so I learned how, she's like, I've seen people talk cash shit about me my whole life. And I'm at a point now where I don't care. I don't see it. I don't care. It don't affect me no more. You have to get to that point and knowing people gonna talk shit. And if you allow other people's opinions of you to dictate how you live, you would never be happy. You know, so I loved her speaking up for her and him. I loved her friends doing it too. Even Tyler was there too. Said, like, when I met Jonathan, he was just so cool. You know what I'm saying? So it do seem like in her real life, around her real friends, and folks who know her know him, they're like, no, they are a really happy couple. They are a really happy couple. And anyone who don't like that can kick rocks. Okay. So again, as of right now, she is, happy. Okay. And I think, you can't, it's not as if Jonathan Majors is common. To where with Common, we have seen him in countless relationships with women. And each time he's saying, oh, I love her so much. Oh, she's my person. And it's great, 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 great. And then they break up. Common is a person where when he said, I'm so happy. Sir, are you? We've seen it before. We have only really seen Meagan in like one other relationship. That was her ex-husband. We barely saw Jonathan in his relationship. So it's to me, I feel like we're judging them because we don't know nothing. Okay, so we shall see. Again, for right now, he's happy, and we're gonna see. Now, she did jokingly say they were going to be, they thought about being Coretta and Martin Luther King for Halloween. She said the only reason they did not do that this year, well, in 2024, was because they had those outfits to be Akasha and Vampire in Brooklyn from the year prior, but they could not do it because of the strike. So they used those same costumes, to do it now. She said, but in 2025, they probably will come and be Martin King and I said, child, be Coretta in that man. Be Coretta and MLK. Okay, it was funny to me. Y'all take one little second, y'all, and like the video for me, please. now let's get into the idiots that I have to read for filth for the day. Okay. So Shah, well, one will do T.I. because T.I. wasn't much so an idiot. But T.I. is, y'all know T.I. be trying to do comedy now. Okay. And so T.I. was doing an interview where he talked about how there's no money in comedy. Now, I don't know if he didn't know that beforehand or what, but whatever.
You said the business ain't business and yet.
No.
It's not the same as your music career.
Ain't no paper. Man, listen, okay, you got your Kevin Hart's and your Dave Chappelle, your Cat Williams, and me. You got me, you know what I'm saying? Like it goes, it's scale slide. Yeah. It ain't a slope. It's a dip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, I ain't even tripping because it's so much fun and I enjoy myself. And the energy always just be, and that's the thing I think when we get older, when we done had money, cause we done had time where we had all the money in the world and the energy just wasn't right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I value my peace of mind, and I just value good energy and being able to just enjoy myself.
Earlier you
Now I was confused because I said, "Sir, did you not know? Have you not heard of the many comedians who say how like you don't really make money at first? You have to build up yourself to get paid." I feel like T.I. thought because I'm T.I. the rapper, because I'm already famous, that I can get just as much money as a Kevin Hart, as a Steve Harvey, or as a whoever who has been doing comedy for years and not realizing I am at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to comedians. Like, I can get nothing. Okay? So I'm like, why would you act like you did not know this? Why would you think that you can come into this and make money? You know, not like him saying, hey, my peace of mind is at ease. You know, the rap industry, whatever, can be real kind of crazy, but here I can relax and chill, whatever. But sir, no one is surprised that you not making a whole bunch of money being a comedian. I don't think you're funny. That's like, I would never go and do a comedy show. I am not a comedian. I can be funny. I sometimes say funny things, but I know I'm not a comedian. So I would never want to go out and do that, okay? But T.I. said, child, I'm not making no money. Sir, bye. Now, let's start with, well, first of all, this is how I felt, okay? And y'all know I love me some Amanda Seals. When I first heard that Nelly was going to be performing at a Code 45 inauguration event, I said, bitch, what? I know you fucking lying. I know you lying, okay? It then came out that so was Snoop. And me, this was my full-fledged reaction. Yeah, I'm just gonna head on out. Walk away. Okay, I gotta go right now. When I tell y'all you could have knocked my plus size ass over with a feather, I said Nelly and Snoop Dogg at inauguration events for Code 45. Are you fucking kidding me? Child, I said, I feel like I have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. fully led us. I've been tricked. Not that I feel, not that I don't know. There are Black people who fully like that man and support that man. Okay, I know that. I fully get that. But you could not. I said, Nelly, who just had a baby and married Ashanti. Nelly, who has a TV show coming out with him and Ashanti. I said, nigga. What?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Child, this was me. I could not believe it. I said, nigga, it is getting hot in here. You can't. When I saw someone on Twitter say, not Nelly tap dance in the Air Force Ones, I said, oh, he tap dance in the Air Force Ones. Child, I was like, just pure flabbergasted. Okay? Purely. And, you know, me and him had a deep conversation. Okay, how we feel about it. It's like I understand that some people support that man. And I feel like I don't mind because, you know, him was saying he has issues with people who silently support Code 45. That if someone is like out loud supporting him, child, that's on you. I can respect that because at least you came out loud and said it. He said he has more issues with people who silently are Code 45 supporters. And that's why I get that. I said, however, once you proudly out loud align yourself with any kind of Code 45-ness, I can't rock with you. I don't hate you, but I will not support anything that you have. I could not financially support anything you have going on. I can't buy no tickets. I can't follow you on social media, child. I went and unfollowed Nelly because I said, nigga, no. Okay, I said, what? Is it crack?
I like getting high. I'm a crackhead.
Is it crack? It gotta be crack. It has to be crack. What else could it be, Jesus? I don't know, Lord. Okay. So Nelly was the first announced person. Okay. We then again found out it ain't only Nelly, it is also Kid Rock. Not surprised. Okay. But I said Snoop. I say Snoop, the D or the double, the G, the gin and juice man, chronic weed smoker. No. I said right now, oh my God. I said, I can't believe it. Oh no. Jesus, fix it. No. Okay. Come on now. You can't. What is happening? Okay. And I said, maybe it's not true. Nelly gonna come out and say, because child, Nelly gonna come out and say that's not true. I was offered to do it. And then, you know, I turned it down. I was expecting him to do that. So while I'm waiting for Nelly to say he not gonna do it, okay, we then see child Rick Ross around there.
These sharp as mosquitoes, nigga, what's going on? That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Bang, bang. My mother say, Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp.
Snoop out here DJing his own sets at the Colt 45 inauguration events over there in Washington. Rick Ross.
And I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg. Me and Snoop Dogg, we here. It's going down. My mother
say, Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going down? That's that crypto.
Saying you not performing, but you in Washington with Snoop and Snoop child. Look, Negroes. I said, well, Snoop is off too. Okay, Snoop. Well, I don't follow Snoop. Okay, so I said, okay, well, Snoop. Now the getcha gotcha is the internet doesn't forget anything. Okay, the internets don't forget nothing. Okay, when Colt 45 won back in, was it 2016? This is what Snoop said to people.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out of one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Go out there and do it.
Oh, hey, Jigaboo. How you doing? How you doing, Jigga? Oh, little Trump Negro. I was like, sir, you can't say who gonna be the first one, and you out here tap dancing Chucks. Okay, tap, tap. Just a tap dancing in the Chucks. Crip walking at the cryptocurrency. So Snoop said it. Snoop did it. Okay. So again, and I'm trying to make sure that y'all know. Okay. Who look, I want to make something clear. I'm not telling anybody that you should hate anyone. I'm just making sure that you know who has a price. Look, I'm not rich enough or poor enough to ever do something for money for someone I don't like. There isn't enough money for me to go and support that man at all. If they offered me the $40,000 I've been asking for, I would still have to say no. Because what would I do with that money as a hypocrite? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. I can't. Not ever. Okay? Not for 40K, for 80K. Now, 40 million, y'all gonna have to let me be. Okay? For $40 million. Okay, that's my price. My price, give me 40 million. Give me 40 million to what I have to do, child. What? Because I wouldn't perform. Maybe attend. I don't know, but even that is pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I still feel like yeah, I would need $40 million cash, tax free, and all I would do is go to an event and play fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. I would play that song. Okay, that's all I can do. I can go to an event and play fuck Donald Trump. I can go to an event and say how much I don't like that man. You know what I'm saying? But I could not go and entertain that man's minions in any supporting, celebratory way. You know, pay me 40 mil, and when I show up, we playing fuck Donald Trump. That's what we playing. That's it. Okay? Again, I need 40 million. Because again, I I can't, and I probably still say no. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So again, now y'all know it's up to y'all when Snoop come out and he have a new song, a new beverage, some new chucks, okay, anything else. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no. Because you are putting money in your pocket over, because let's not get things confused. This isn't about supporting the entity that is American democracy. Okay, this is saying that man has done and said enough to let you know how you feel. Okay, that man has done and said enough to let you know how he feels. So again, I don't have any kind of hatred towards Snoop D-O-double-G, but I also now am aware I would never be able to support him as a fan of his stuff going forward, because that's his choice. Yes, you have every right to do whatever you need to do. And I, as a consumer, have a right to not want to support you. But I wish you I wish you the best in life. I wish you the best. You hear me? Okay. So again, Snoop was around there. Rick Ross was around there. Soulja Boy was Soulja Boy. Child. Snoop, I have posed before in the MAGA hats. Child. Again, shucking and jiving. Now again, this is Snoop talking on an interview before as well.
You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. Ain't no fucking way around. Don't even try to put no.
I don't even want to put anything around.
I do. I don't give a fuck. I tell him straight up, motherfucker. If you like that nigga, you motherfucking racist. Fuck you and fuck him. Now what?
All right.
Draw the line, nigga. He drew the lines.
Exactly.
He drew the motherfucking lines. Before him, there were no lines. Everybody was everybody. We respected everything. We didn't trip. But nigga, when you drew the line, nigga, start pointing motherfuckers out and saying, nigga, fuck y'all then, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
If you're just tuning in, we're
Kanye
talking about
too,
Trump.
nigga. Don't forget about him too. Fuck you too.
People.
So all I'm doing what Snoop told me to do. Snoop, the D-O-double-G said when folk around there supporting that man and speaking up for that man and blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Then Snoop. You told me to say F them, so fuck you, Snoop. Soulja Boy, hop about that bed, turn my swag on, took a look in there and said what's up. So he went out and performed too at the thing. Now I'm like, does anybody? I said, Soulja Boy. Now, this comment right here said DJ QuickSilva, who was on Love and Marriage DC, is the DJ back there. So don't get it twisted. Okay, Carlos King shows, and again, DJ, what is it called? Let me see. Let me Google him. DJ Quick. It's like DJ QuickSilva. He posts about being there. Let's see. Because y'all know folk love to act like, child, don't do that. I wasn't there. No, ma'am, no, sirree, Bob. Okay. You know, I was want to see if that man put up. Nope. Nope, he did not. He put up, but he was DJing at the Trump inauguration events over there in Washington of the DC. No, he didn't do that. Okay. He ain't posted. Nope. So I want y'all to know that Assie's husband. Let me show the man face. Where the man face at? Okay. DJ QuickSilva also took a check from the Trump people to DJ the event. Okay, again, and I'm not knocking nobody. You have to do what you got to do for your family, and I understand that. Okay, I understand that. But I just feel like, no. 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 You know, so just want to say, he round now. Now, Soulja Boy then went on a rant as he always do. Okay, hold on.
They pay me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my pockets.
Anyone, Obama ain't never put no money in my pockets. Obama ain't do nothing for me. He ain't do nothing for me. If you really think that nothing that President Obama did benefited you in the years since he was in office, then you just stupid. It is that simple. And maybe he did not directly come and sit $2 in your pocket. Possibly, maybe he didn't come and sit $2 in your pocket, but to make it seem as if Obama ain't put no money in my pocket, nigga. He ain't put no money in my pocket. But only code 45. Okay.
Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets, nigga. Trump put money in my pockets, nigga. My are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my fucking phone?
Who was that?
Did Obama call my motherfucking phone? Did any of you call my motherfucking phone? Oh God, fuck you, man. I do what the fuck I want. Call my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win.
Again, mispronounced Kamala's name wrong and said, bitch, you ain't even win. Okay, hey. So, not that anybody was around here checking. Nobody was trying to book Soulja Boy right now, so maybe he needed money. I get it, okay? But I feel like when people attempt to disrespect other entities because of their support for other entities, that show you did it for the money. So Soulja Boy was saying shit, but we don't care. Okay, but if you was trying to crank that Soulja Boy and watch you, if you again, I don't want nobody cranking no more Soulja Boys, cause he told y'all, F all y'all, he don't care. He told all y'all to kiss his grits. Okay, he said, leave me be, bitch, leave me be. Okay, I don't care. So again, I don't want nobody. Look, don't be cranking on Soulja Boys. We can't drink gin and juice no more. We have to drink only dark liquor. Okay, and not only that, child, even Elon punk ass Musk up here, child, in 2017, Snoop Dogg, and now he performing. The vibe shift is real. With Elon Musk out here calling you out and like, oh yeah, I'm a joke too, saying, yeah, the vibes is real. Chop. You're just a wannabe better. Well, you're just a jigaboo girl. Somebody get Lawrence Fishburne on the line to go down to the bell and yell, wake up. I need someone to go ring the bell and tell the people, wake the fuck up. Ring the bell. Wake everybody up on campus. Okay, wake them all up. I said, look, we are 19 days in. Okay, America is the Matrix. Okay, we are stuck in the Matrix, and I'm unplugging myself. Okay, I cannot handle, because child, what's gonna happen in 2 weeks? What's gonna happen when Elon Musk, the vibe shift, child, meaning you are a joke. Now let's do Nelly. So last night, while I'm waiting for Nelly to come and just tell me it's a joke, it's a mistake, I'm not performing at. First of all, I'm not performing on Martin Luther King Day. I'm not going to be performing at a Colt 45 AK-47 event. And while I'm waiting for that to happen, because I was following Nelly, and I sent her stories. He said, I'm going on an interview with this man. Let me go. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Is it still up? So I saw this yesterday. You know, Trump inauguration performance. I'm like, oh, what does he mean? Okay. So I went and found I'm not following that man no more. Okay. Oh, in the comments, Shah sold us out on MLK Day. What happened, bro? Tap dancing the Air Force Ones is wild. Letting the Trump check be the nut in the coffin is a choice. Shucking and jiving for a Klan rally is wild. On MLK Day, just wild. Your mama knew you was going to be corny. That's why she named you Cornell. I know darn well you are not performing on MLK Day at no COVID-5 inauguration. That's not a good look for her. Unfollowed, not listening anymore. Again, again, the comments were commenting. Okay, this post was from 6 days ago. Okay, Ashanti ain't you embarrassed, child? Not Daddy tap dancing. Not tap dancing. Canceled. Okay, so the comment sections was for sure doing what needed to be done. Okay, now let me go to Ashanti. Now she ain't put up nothing. Okay, this was her last post from 2 days ago. And this is before we knew that Nelly was performing. Nelly and Ashanti was out here with Ja Rule and his wife. Okay. Shot a comment. Did you approve from performing for Trump? How your man gonna perform for someone who was against women's rights? Did you know your man was to support? You know what I'm saying? Look, again, I told y'all, I said Ashanti is going to get a backlash just out of because she with Nelly. Okay. I thought it was off tomorrow. But your association with people affects you, So again, child, because I watched this whole thing. It was real cute.
Me and East, we really won. We the winners. You know what I'm saying? We the real winners. Uh-oh.
I was all happy because they is in love and together and stuff. And
let's go. Oh, you left me hanging. It's the Hayes in the building. It's the Hayes in the building.
Child, look. Your husband then got you canceled too. Because I said people gonna say Ashanti just out of the fact that she's married to Nelly. Okay, so now I posted 2 clips. The interview that Nelly did on the Woody Live YouTube thing is about 50 minutes long. And I started watching last night. And child, I cut it on. Was the Lions game on? I think they was losing. And I watched the first 10 minutes. And I had to cut it off. Because I was like, Nigga, I know you. I know you not. I know you not doing it. Okay, so again, if y'all want to see the whole thing, go to the Willie D Live YouTube channel to watch it. But I got 2 clips for y'all. And to me, I feel like, okay.
Everybody knows I'm from St. Louis. Everybody knows St. Louis is what made me. That's what I wear on my chest and my heart. But I was born on a military base in Austin. My father served. My grandfather served. My uncle served. My auntie served. My cousins served. I've entertained the troops all around this world.
Nigga, so what? And who? You're not performing for the troops, sir.
I've entertained the troops. Ain't no money in that. That's something that I felt I had to do because I was one of those kids on those military bases. You see what I'm saying? Far be it at a young age.
A long ass time ago.
But I was there. I know what that meant to them families that have been away from for home for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Sometimes could be 10 year plus. They gotta go.
What does the military have to do with the inauguration?
And I said, perfect question. What does the military and people who perform for the military have to do with you choosing to perform at an inauguration event? Now, I know plenty of folks in the armed forces, and some of them don't be liking who's in charge. However, their job has nothing to do with who's in charge. That's just their job. You know what I'm saying? But some folks in the armed forces don't agree with who is in charge. Be that Code 45, be that Biden, be that President Obama, be that when it was Clinton or Bush, whatever. There are always people in the armed forces who may not like the person in the White House. The same way the White House staff may not like who in the White House, but that's their job. But you have a choice, and if you want to perform at a celebratory event for that person, okay, you have a choice, sir. You're hired to. So what does the military and them? What the fuck that got to do with you performing at the inauguration event?
That means if these people can give their life for the office, Nelly can perform.
Did he just put himself in the same category as the armed forces people? This is my thing. I have no issue if people support that man. Don't try to shuck and jive around while you did something. Okay? Don't shuck and jive around the reason you did something. They called me and I wanted the money. It's a check. Okay, cool. Fine. Okay. Let's keep listening.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist,
He's ruined Air Force Ones for life. Your response would be to show the proof where Code 45 is any kind of supremacist of the Caucasian. That's your response, nigga? That's your response? Oh, okay, Nelly. That's what you want to do? That's your response? So when I tell y'all, you can choose who you want to support. But when folks are asking you logical questions like, Because in this interview, Nelly kept saying, I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat, I'm an independent. He kept saying, I'm not telling anyone who to vote for. I'm not, y'all can't be mad at me because he won. And so Willie D saying, but what about the people who was asking, but what about the fact that the things he say and things he do puts him in the category of being a white supremacist, okay? And for him to say, well, you show me some proof that he did that. I was like, are you deaf, blind, and dumb? Again, that response there is more child icing on the cake of you support that man. Because if you didn't, and it had nothing to do with his political point, you would not say, hey, y'all, show me proof. Nigga, what? Have you not been paying attention?
And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say, if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh, no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him.
I'm not political. I'm not telling you to vote for. I'm performing for the White House. Show me where Code 45 is a white supremacist. You then try to run down what the other side has said in different parts of the campaign trail.
Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create
I know where you're going. I know
he did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think
yeah, if someone asks me, I don't have any proof of what Code 45 has done. I don't have no proof. I would need y'all to show me proof, but I can name stuff that the other side has done. Say you support them and stand in that. Say you support that side and stand in it. I can respect that more. But saying out your own mouth, well, I would ask folks to give me proof that he's a white supremacist. That man ain't no white. That man ain't no white nothing. No. But let me tell y'all what the other side did. Let me go on that.
Even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part.
Who is Kamala? Who is Kamala? Who is Kamala? People who can't pronounce Kamala's name correctly, in my brain, automatically goes to you disrespectful little bitch.
That said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacist. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s?
So the only piece of Code 45 did some wrongness in your brain. The only thing your brain could come up with was, back in the 70s, maybe the 80s, he didn't rent to black people. The biggest thing people consistently bring up about that man is how he tried to have the exonerated 5, used to be the Central Park 5, executed as teenagers. 5, black and brown young men, young boys. He took out an ad in the paper saying, yes, they should get the death penalty. Those 5 boys was innocent. And that's just the one big thing a lot of folks bring up. There's been so much more that has happened in recent times since I was an adult. that has been consistently talked about ad nauseum on social media, in the news, in the elections. Okay.
Is that what they said? And like, oh, okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If we bring up, if our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what of our,
like when Nelly was accused of sexual assault of a woman on a tour bus,
men did. We always call it rehabilitation. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that he ain't got some fucked up ways.
Well, no, you said you need some proof of it. You said you don't have any proof of it. What you said. Okay.
That's not what I'm saying at all. That's why I'm not telling you who to vote for. But what I'm saying is that he's the president of the United States. He's not the candidate for the United States. I know it. So
that was one part of it that he did. Again, it is a 50-odd minutes interview. Okay. 50-odd minute interview that he did. I only posted these two clips, and I really do hope that Shah, I don't get flagged. And are you calling me an angry black woman? I know motherfucking well. You not up here calling me. Oh, you are. Well, first of all, bitch, let me block you. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Secondly, sir, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. With a sick dick. You hear me? Go sit on a dirty dick next to Rusty Nail. Okay? Take it up the motherfucking wazoo. Little bitch. Yes, I can be very angry. I can also be great. You hear me? I can be either one. Don't come up in my house being disrespectful. Okay? Little bit. I speak, child. Look, if you new to the corner, let me let you know something. I'm going to this page right now so I can go to this page and say some rude shit on his thing. Don't come in my space and try to come at me. Okay? Let me see. Because you ain't never been around here. Because I can see how many comments your ass have made before. So go back to your own space. Okay, go to your own space around here. Let's go to his page. Okay, you want to talk about mothers. You think you can come around here and talk cash shit in my domain because I may not see it and I see it. Okay, I then see it. Okay, so let's talk about mothers. Okay, let's go to Money Green's page. Okay, who want to come? I don't know you, bitch. You don't know me. So to come up in here and call me an angry black woman, if you don't suck my dick and I ain't even got one. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Who you? Who are you? Who are you? Why you here? Who sent you, ho? Don't play with me. You hear me? At all. So if Money Green come to y'all and try to say First Mind Entertainment, music, and blah, blah, bloop, what made you want to come up in my comment section and call me an angry black woman? Huh? For what, ho? For what? Our goal is to, and main goal is to give our fans and friends. That's right, entertainment. Blah 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 blah. Fuck you. I saw your comment and I didn't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you angry black woman. Okay. Watch your mouth, bitch. Don't dude. Look, dude. Look. Let me calm down. let me calm down, because y'all know sometimes I get upset with myself. Okay. All I'm saying is, do not go to other people's, because I asked, is you calling me an angry black woman? And he said yes. And so I just gave what I was asked to give. That's it. That's all. I don't bother nobody. I don't go to other folks' pages. I don't do that. If you come around here and I see it, please do not confuse my very much so nice self with a bitch who will cuss you out from the top to the bottom. I'm Detroit born and raised, bitch. Don't play with me. I can be nice and respectful and funny, but I will cuss you out. Don't disrespect me in my place. Okay, behave, bitch. Anyway, we blocked now, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, y'all, let's go back to Nelly. Okay, maybe that was Nelly. Child, maybe Nelly got a page called Money Green, child. Anyway, I saw the yes. I saw the yes. And because I like to ask before I cuss people out. I try to be sure that you wasn't just trying to say maybe Donald Trump is an angry black woman. I don't know. You know, some comments I see because I'm in the chat, and some I'm not in the chat. So, you know, he caught me on the day where I saw the shit. And he wanted to let me know, yes, you're an angry. Okay, well, bitch, catch it. You rusty nail bastard. Anyway, back to Nelly. Okay. Nelly, again, had this 50-odd minutes interview. Now, we just watched the one part of him, you know, talking about how I didn't cuss that man out. So hopefully my video don't get flagged. I use a lot of bitches and hoes. But we get into Nelly's other part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So Nelly's a pick me. You know, Nelly's a pick me. Because he then goes on to say how nobody ever asked me, you know, to perform before. So this is another part of the interview that I caught.
President. It doesn't matter. Are we talking about the president or are we talking about the candidate? Are you talking about candidate Trump or are you talking about President Trump? That's two different people to me.
Nigga, what? Now, okay, so now Nelly's telling y'all, he's saying, look, you know, you can't get me on, you know, because President Code 45 and candidate Code 45 is two different people. And this is four. Okay? He said it's two different people. And I said, how? How? What? I'm looking like, nigga, what?
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Child.
Shut your mouth. Okay?
Because what do you mean? No.
The candidate Trump and the president Trump is two different people.
Two different people.
So you saying, I guess your point would be
because I don't think Obama would sit there and laugh and chuck it up when he know cameras are watching with a known racist.
Oh, now you want to toss Obama in it. Now look, in my heart.
Why would she say that? Like,
no, Obama like.
Now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get thrown in stuff?
Shut up! That is so stupid.
What, sir? What do you mean? What are you talking about, sir? What are you doing? Now, we all discussed the President Jimmy Carter's funeral. We discussed how they sat, they were sitting in order of the presidency. Okay. Don't think for 1 second. Obama said it's empty seats, right? It's all is on the is Trump right there, and this is a seat here. Obama said, "Yeah, I'm gonna sit next to the racist." Yeah, I don't think you. I see his other seats here. Like I see the seats over there. Now I'm gonna sit here. Yeah. Give me this seat. I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, let me sit me. Yeah, right here. Hey, Trump, how you doing? Oh, nigga, you know what's up, nigga. Yeah. I said, what do you mean? Sir, what do you mean? You think you know we're not gonna let happen? Because the one thing I'm not is googly or oogly. You know. We know that. So we fully know that I'm not googly or oogly, you know, but it's okay. I've done my one cuss out for the year. I won't do it again. Okay, so if y'all see somebody calling me a googly oogly bitch, you know, whatever, go ahead and block them. It's fine. Okay. Shah, right? It's probably Money Green then came and went and made other companies a troll. But you know, we round here, and for him to go and say, "Oh, we know because Obama wouldn't sit next to a racist and be able to check up just like." So now you want to use President Obama as a scapegoat?
I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would sit there, play buddy, chuck it up with somebody who he really thought was a known racist or Hitler or whatever they said. Like, I don't think he would do that. I just don't think he would do it.
I think he'd do it. I mean,
why? Why would he get a pass?
Because
sometimes stupidity is really loud. You know, sometimes stupidity is loud because when Willie D Live said he, you know, I don't think, you know, that was it. You know, oh, why you gonna pass? Why you gonna pass? Who are you, stupid?
Because Obama is a former president, so it's the dignitary, the dignified thing to do. You know,
so it's politics again.
It's the politics.
So it's politics.
And it's not even politics. We're at a funeral. I'm sitting next to him. I can be cordial. I'm a former president. I'm a former president. I can't sit here and be a complete asshole in front of the camera. Because if Obama would have not talked to him, shunned him, said kiss my grits and all of that, it would have absolutely been, oh, look at Obama being rude and mean and nasty. But him being cordial is an issue. So you want to use President Obama as the reason as to why Code 45 is a good person, because Obama was able to sit next to him and chuckle. Again, if you chose a side, you would not have to come out and then pull all of these rabbits out of all of these. Oh, maybe he's a racist, maybe he's not a racist. Well, let's use Obama as an scapegoat. Just say what you mean and mean you say.
Politics. So we right back in politics again. So politics.
It's also politics is the reason why Michelle is not.
So politics excuses politics. So politics excuses politics. I'm just looking for the equality. And
oh, you look equality. He wants some equality.
What you're saying. Because black people, we fight for equality.
Because black people, we looking for equality. Okay. I'm just saying, y'all.
We fight for equality. We fought for equality. We fought to be able to be in the military, to defend the country that don't even respect us. We fought for that first. We fought to vote for a president that might not even respect us. We fought for that because we wanted the equality. But we are not now giving equal judgment.
So we supposed to judge Obama? When Nelly is just talking and saying words, it's a word salad. And I'm like, you can tell he did not prepare for this interview. You can tell he thought I can just say, oh, I did it because of the military. You know what I'm saying? I'm performing for the office of the military. This the people. You know what I'm saying? He's not listening and realizing what he's saying ain't making no sense. You can't compare a former president sitting next to another former president at a former president's funeral and them having banter between each other because they're sitting next to each other. You can't make it seem as if President Obama went to Colt 45's house and said, hey, let's sit and talk and have a beer and joke and blah, and blah, and blah, and blah. Like, he doesn't even have a valid reason for what he's doing. If he had a valid reason and said, hey, I just support that person. You know, that's just who I want to perform for. You know, and it's weird to me that he just can't say, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. When you start making up every other excuse in the book as to why you do something, it's because you're lying. That's my issue. He not being honest about why he chose to just support Code 45. Be honest. So it was told y'all he put money in my pockets. I don't care. We ain't heard, Snoop ain't said nothing. Snoop went, performed, and went home. Okay. Nelly decided to do an interview and answer the questions.
We're saying, okay, well, that's different. Yeah, he said some racist shit, but I don't believe he a racist. He might have said some racist shit, but I believe he a racist. Well, I'm not a politician, man. I'm not. You didn't see me out there on the campaign. You didn't see me telling y'all, yo, you should vote for this candidate. You didn't see me out there telling you should vote for this candidate. But I am honored to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't none other president asked me to perform.
No one ever picked me. No one ever picked me. They called me. That's the same thing the Soulja Boy said. No one ever called me to perform. No one said, hey, come do this. So I am happy. Now, y'all know we have had sports teams who refuse to go to the White House because they won. We've had people who have been, asked to do stuff with the Code 45 administration. They said, well, no, thank you. We respect that you're the president. Again, we have to respect the person in the White House. We don't have to accept him in our regular lives. You know what I'm saying? But we know that man is going to be in the White House for the next 4 years. So even him saying, no one ever called me to perform until now. So I'm honored to do it until now. I'm happy to be around here performing hot in here, tip drill, Air Force Ones, country grammar. I'm honored to do that.
Man, ain't nobody calling up. I would have performed.
Well, ain't nobody. Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either.
Nelly saying, no one ever asked me to come do nothing. And Willie saying, well, no one also ever asked you to go perform at a Klan rally. Meaning, just because someone asks you to come perform at an event, you don't have to say yes. If what you've seen them put forth out to the masses is, K. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that was a great response to that. Like, okay, you said no one has ever asked you to perform. There's a lot of people who have never been asked to perform at a presidential inauguration or whatever. There are many people. Okay. And if the one time someone say, you want to come shuck and jive for me at my inauguration, young black man, we ain't young black man, and you said yes to this person because he's the only one that asked you, he's a pick me.
What you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no Klan.
No, this is a Klan country, man.
Where is it?
Nigga, what? America is very racist. To not want to acknowledge the fact that Code 45 won is proof. Because so even him trying to say that ain't what the world is, yes, it is. It doesn't mean that everyone here is KKK. But what it does mean is we can see if you go to there are places Nelly can't go to because he's a black man. There are places his black sons can't go and ain't safe from. So I was done with Nelly just at the sheer fact that he agreed to perform. Okay. Once I went and watched this interview he did on Willie Green's platform, I said, oh, hell no. I know you lied. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, within the first 16 minutes of the video, I was like, it's worse than I thought. It's worse. And again, let me reiterate. People have a right to pick and choose whatever it is they need to pick and choose to do. You know, that's fine by me. I know people who voted for that man, and I just know if you have a GoFundMe because your house burnt down, go ask Code 45. Okay, don't ask me to help you if you feel like Code 45 is your best option and helping your life be better. Okay, then go ask him for some money. Okay, I don't dislike you, but I just know I can't financially support you or your business if you can't understand that Code 45 represents KKK in the world. If you don't understand the bullying and the race baiting and the disrespect that he has put forth, and I know a lot of other Caucasianites, you know, may have some of the same tendencies. I'm not dumb to that fact, but I feel like you have to want to better the world to be president. And that ain't what that man think. And he's shown that the first time he was in the office, and he showed that more once he was on a campaign trail to try to win this time. So Cornell Hayes, you know, Nellyville, you again, had he just said, you know what, I support, you know, what he stands for. He called and I answered the call. You know, all of his answers and all of his responses in this interview was him shucking and jiving. That's what I don't respect. We have seen other folks support the Code 45 man, and they state because he's for this or he's for that. They'll then say, I don't like his rhetoric as far as the racial blah, 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 blue. But because he's running for the presidency and because of things he stands for, that's why I support blah, blah. I can respect people who have in their head logical reasons for why they picked him as a candidate. That's on them. But most of those same people don't try to ignore or negate the bad parts of Code 45. That's my issue with Nelly. And Nelly fan base is 97% people Code 45 won't rent no house to. Okay? So for you to try to, and my issue is, I don't like it when folk try to play in my fucking face. Don't play in my face. Don't try to piss on me and tell me it's raining. That man is a bad. You know what I'm saying? Bad. You know, so, you know, Nelly and Ashanti has, look, Chrisette Michelle was completely blackballed. Okay, completely blackballed. And I feel like, as I see things, I just take them on out here, child. Chrisette Michelle, who performed at an inauguration event back when Code 45 first won, she was completely blackballed and has really, unless you were a fan of hers, you know, you really haven't seen or heard much from her. The difference between Chrisette and Nelly, Chrisette really felt like, and again, I feel like back then when Code 45 won, we didn't really know how bad he was then. You know what I'm saying? We did not know how bad he was back then. And to me, when Chrisette Michelle said, I felt like I could, you know, help bring the sides together. I now feel like she really thought it would not be such a big deal. I really feel like she thought, I know I had a sneeze. I know it was coming. I really feel like she felt like it would not be so horrible. And she did not go down a rabbit hole of interviews saying much more besides, I thought it can unite us. That ain't what Nelly did or said. So to me, she really got a raw end of the stick, because it wasn't as if after she did that, she went and, you know, was to support towards 445. And with Nelly and them, y'all fully know what that man has said, done, implied, the disrespect to leaders in this industry, how dismissive they were of. In one point of this interview, Willie D brought up, at one point of the interview, Willie D brought up, because the interview now has 71,000 views. Okay. And at one point of the interview, he said, I just forgot what I was going to say, child, that fast. He brought up something else that Code 45 did, and he was making good points. Damn, what was I finna say? I lost my train of thought, y'all. I fully lost my train of thought of what that man asked Nelly. That was a great point. But I like the fact that Willie was again just asking them stuff in retrospect to what if this, what if that. The fans feel this way or that way. You know, how do you feel? And he kept trying to get Nelly an out, and Nelly kept doubling down. You know, he kept doubling down on, even in one part where he said, you know, I thought y'all supported me because of all the stuff I've done in the community. I didn't know that y'all would only support me if I support who you support in politics. And I was like, you missing the point. You're fully missing the point of why Nelly know why folks upset. He don't care, which is why, to me, he kept trying to argue around the point of why we mad. We can't believe that. We can't believe that. Okay. You know, the comment section was bananas. Okay. Look, I eventually did watch the whole thing, because I said I did not want to come here and talk about it if I only watched the first 10 minutes. And Nelly is a done deal for me. Ashanti in connection to her husband, I don't know. I don't. I do not plan to watch their reality show. I feel like, again, if you choices have consequences, you should have never done this interview, because it showed us how ignorant you are or how blind you are. You know, Shah. That man went and made a whole bunch of pages. He a whole troll. Okay. Anybody in my comment section would, you know, random comments in all caps, you getting blocked. Okay, completely blocked. I'm just saying, you know, one, don't talk to me in all caps, and two, make your comment make some sense. Because if I feel like on some bullshit, I'm gonna put you out. You know, for me, Nelly's canceled. For me, he's canceled. Ashanti will, in hindsight, catch some cancellation, some backlash because of her affiliation with Nelly. You don't have to. This isn't about Kamala losing. This isn't about Code 45 winning either. You know, every 4 years, someone wins, someone loses. I don't have nothing against Republicans, you know, because that's just political shit. I do have things against people who are actually verbally, blatantly, specifically racist to people. And Code 45 has shown himself enough to let me know the kind of person he is. The reason so many folks were surprised at what he was saying and doing when he ran the first time was because he never was so blatant with his stuff. And he got to the part of this being like, look, if the OKKK people will support me, I don't have to be quiet no more. I can out loud say crazy. I can call Obama that he ain't really from here. I can completely try to mispronounce Kamala's name and talk down on her. You know, I saw someone earlier say, "Oh, Biden, this is bad," which he has it well. Biden is 1,000 years old. I'm pretty sure he had a child. He may know some things, but Biden ain't Code 45. He isn't. I don't believe that all Caucasian people are like Trump. I don't. But a lot of them are. You know, and once you show your true OKKK colors, I can't fuck with you. Not as a president, not today, not ever. And when people make a choice to, in whatever way, support that, I can't support you. Again, my stance is this. If you make it known that you support someone who was like, okay, I can't buy your music. I can't follow you on social media. I cannot support your wife's stuff. I can't. So, you know, he and Nelly and Ashanti's show that's coming on, it probably won't do as well as it, because we all love Ashanti and Nelly. We love Ashanti. We have been rooting for them, you know, since the verses. When Nelly walked across stage and went to that lady face and said, "Hey, girlfriend, I like you," and saying all that, we were extremely happy to see them maybe get back together, possibly be back together. And so we were loving, they got married, they had their baby, now they have a reality show coming out that's going to show us a part of their life. I don't want to see that now. Had Nelly not done this interview, it would have been possible that he could have maybe not had a full cancellation. But because he showed his ignorance of just regular world situations or whatever, that makes it worse, in my opinion. Before T.I. did his show back on VH1 or whatever, I loved T.I. I was a huge T.I. fan as a rapper. I loved Tanika Child. I like my beat down low, down low, down low, down low. I love T.I. as a rapper. And so when T.I. got on he and Tiny's show on VH1, and we got to see who he was as a person, I said, this nigga's misogynistic. Oh, Lord. T.I. is a crazy person. And so I lost respect towards him because I'm like, what? When he sat down with Tiny and said, you was hanging out with Floyd Mayweather, we was at odds. And she said, you was fucking a bitch bitch, you met through me. I was like, oh, he's a whore. You know what I'm saying? So like when our rappers and sing, when we child Kelly Price, Nikki Gilbert from R&B Divas, when you got to see who they were, you like, damn, you didn't ruin child R. Kelly, Diddy, Cosby. You get to a point where you see people, you see them behind the curtain, and it changes your opinion of them as a fan of their music or their art. You know, so Nelly going and doing this interview and doubling down and showing folk how he think about things. It's like, yeah, I can't Air Force One. I can't Air Force One you no more. I can't. I can't. No tip drill. Okay. He didn't ruined him and Kelly Rowland's song. I love you. Dilemma. You didn't ruin Dilemma. People are going to whole heart whenever Ashanti announces a tour or something. Child folk say, I don't want to see Ashanti. I don't want to see Ashanti. I don't want them. Y'all. That's how I feel. That's all I got, child. That's all I just feel like, child, what we gonna do? Okay. Nelly then ruined it for the people. Okay. Nelly has ruined it. Oh, God. Shah, I hear some whistling outside. Out in the house. Look, it's getting hot in here. Yeah, a child ruined, you know, and I don't mean that in a way of saying people can't make mistakes, people can't, not be perfect or whatever. But there's again, had that man just said, look, I support blah, blah, blah. At one point, Nelly said, people be saying, don't, if someone support Code 45 or whatever, don't talk to family. I'm not gonna not talk to my family, and he also said his mama did not like the fact that he is doing this, and his mama is against it. He's like, my mama, child, she's not happy, but she still loves me. And again, no one is saying to hate Nelly. Child, we're gonna ignore them motherfuckers around here because I'm almost done. Okay. So I look, when I see it, I just hide it. Okay. Because I don't know. Look, when you start asking weird questions, Shah, I gotta put you out. I don't know. Exception, Ronnie, you may got blocked by accident. Because I was like, what did you mean? Okay. If you wasn't trying to be funny, I don't know. Okay. Look, we done, y'all. We done around here. Okay. Look. I just need people to stop. Okay. We only 19 days in. I need all of the foolishness that's going on in this matrix to stop. I need everyone to stop, take a breath, relax, relate, release, sit to yourself and everyone around you. Because we don't have time for it, Jesus. Okay? And at the end of the day, Nelly has helped cancel himself. Okay? He has no one, Nelly can't even blame Code 45. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I am done for today. Again, I did a live earlier today for Love Mary Huntsville. We did the Desire hair story yesterday. That is up as well. There's lives up and stuff. I am off work until Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will have lives up in the daytime. I will not be live at night. So come on back. We're gonna be just discussing stuff. Okay, just discussing stuff, whatever. So y'all get into it and stuff. Yeah, child's gonna be in the negative degrees. That's why I took off Tuesday and Wednesday because of the weather. I could have worked from home, but I said no, bitch. I want to chill out. You hear me? So I hope y'all all enjoy. Look. Support what you want. Okay, but to stand in it. Stand in it. Both sides of the fence has their negative sides because no one is all the way good or all the way bad. But Code 45 is someone, if you choose to support, I look at you funny. And I mean support that person as a president. If you like Code 45 on Twitter, if you like Code 45 in regular life as a fool to laugh at because he's stupid, I don't care. I don't care. When you think that's the person who needs to run the country, I have a problem with that. I do. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, share, and subscribe and stuff. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and wait a minute, child. I forgot, child. Bitch, I didn't cuss Nelly out for so long. I forgot the last thing. Child, they brought TikTok back. Hold on, where is that? TikTok went down last night. And people was going crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that was yesterday. It went down at like midnight. Well, like 11 o'clock. Okay, and then today, Trump saved us. He saved us. I said, a plot and a plan and a ploy. Okay, a whole plot, a whole plan, and a whole ploy. You know, I think some folk forget.
When I wanted to disable TikTok 3 years ago, I was met with opposition from rhinos, Democrats, and everyone else. They actually went to court in an effort to stop me.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options, but a lot of things are happening. So we'll see what happens. But we are looking at a lot of alternatives with respect to TikTok.
We gave them until September 15th. After that, they got to close shop. Okay, that's TikTok.
We're looking at TikTok. We're thinking about making a decision. We're going to be watching the hearings today very closely because there's no question that what the big tech companies are doing is very bad.
TikTok is one thing that we're doing, and we just, I don't know, maybe I would have done that anyway. I don't know. It could have been affected by this.
When I wanted to disable TikTok 3
So when the folk is now trying to say, oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank God. When TikTok put out thanks for your patience and support as a result of President Code 45 efforts, TikTok is back in the USA. But wasn't he the one that made the suggestion to ban it in the first place? And the fact that TikTok said, oh, we're going to take the site down because we don't know what's going to happen. And I do feel like they did it because, now let's thank Code 45. So it's just bull stuff. It's complete bull stuff. And people want to make it seem like, he saved us. Thank the Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, thank the Lord, Jesus. Please help us, child. Would they ever? Oh Lord, what would we do with our code for the 5, child? So look, I fully feel like, you know, there are people on TikTok who absolutely make a living off of it. I fully get that. So some folk will have no choice but to get back on it because their livelihood depends on it. If you can avoid TikTok, avoid it. I just don't want anyone praising Colt 45 for saving something he started the destruction of. That's all. You know, again, that Colt 45 is who started the crusade to get it canceled and banned. He then was but it started with him. The fact that he's now back in office, will be as of, tomorrow. And now, oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh Lord, thank you for the Colt 45. Okay, y'all know Colt 45 because he was the 45th person. He's now number 47. So Colt 45, AK 47 is his name. So don't be fooled. Also, TikTok did not have to go dark yesterday. They chose to do that. Why? Oh, I gotta bring it back because Colt 45, AK 47, he saved the day. Again, I'll talk to y'all in 2030. Okay, in 2030. I told y'all before, I am ignoring everything he does. As much as I can avoid talking about that man, I'm gonna do it. Child, I cannot. I have to block it. A complete blockage. Okay. But now I'm done for real. I almost forgot the TikTok ban. That wasn't a real ban. That Shah is back. So we shall see. But anyway, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. I will have content up tomorrow. I'll be live a couple times tomorrow. I will try to make my lives, maybe around 3 p.m., maybe around 5:30 p.m. and stuff. Okay. And we shall see. Okay. But again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Be good, be safe, and fuck Nelly. Bye.